Hello everybody, my name is Lucas Weaver and I'm the founder of The Weaver School. In this video, I'm going to walk you through all the features of the Learning Paths product and how you can use it to learn to speak about any topic that you want. So first, you're just going to log into your dashboard here and then click over here on the sidebar to the left on Learning Paths. That's going to take you to the overview page that shows you all of the learning paths that you have. So if we click on this first one, it would be how to discuss fine dining in Spanish. And it says this learning path will help you understand and communicate about fine dining experiences in Spanish. Okay, so we're going to get key phrases, vocabulary, and then also cultural notes that are going to help you speak about this topic. So when we click into it, the first thing that we're going to see is all of the vocabulary words, right? And we see that we have 10 of them. And all we have to do on each is just click on this little sound icon. Restaurante. And then we're going to hear how we pronounce that word. And then we'll have an image representation of that word as well right below. So we'll see that we have this for all 10 of these vocabulary words. And then we also have the key phrases section. So here, when we expand on the key phrases, now we see we have, it's more than just one word. We have the full phrase. And again, we can just click on this sound icon. ¿Me puede recomendar un buen vino? And now we have that phrase to ask, can you recommend me a good wine, right? Obviously a very important phrase for fine dining in Spanish. So if we click on this learn button, now we kind of dive into the more in-depth area where we actually get some explanation and learn more about this phrase. So again, we have the phrase and we can click on the sound example to listen to it again. But now we have the translation. Can you recommend a good wine? Okay. And then we also have an example of the word or the phrase in this case used in a sentence. Okay, and then we can again click this sound icon to listen to that example and how it's pronounced. En este restaurante siempre le pregunto al camarero, ¿me puede recomendar un buen vino? So now we have also the explanation down below in our target language, okay, because I chose to make this in English so that I can understand the explanation, obviously. And now it has a breakdown, okay? Me puede means this, puede means this, recomendar means this, and we can just read through this entire explanation to really understand what's going on with this phrase, okay? Now, once we've finished with this, we can just click next and it'll take us directly into the next key phrase. Now, let's go back and look at one that has Romanized in it. So for example, if we want to look at how to get a taxi in Korea, okay, so again, we have our vocabulary words. And now for every single word, because Hangul is not a Latin alphabet, we're going to have the Romanized version of the word right here. So it sounds similar. Taxi. So in the Korean version, we have it written in Hangul, and then we also have the Romanized version here to make it a little bit more beginner friendly. And again, if we click on learn here, we will see that we still have the Romanized version here. And we'll have some of that within the explanation here as well. So how do we create one of these learning paths? Well, all we have to do is go up here to the create button and we just need to give it a topic. So for example, how to ask for directions in Korean, give it our native language. So in this case, it would be English for me. And then your target language. So in this case, obviously that would be Korean. Then you choose the voice gender for how you want those pronunciation examples to be, whether you want those to be female or male. Then you just click this Make AI Magic button, okay? So once you do that and then you go back to the Learning Paths page, you'll see a little processing thing at the top that shows you that your learning path is processing. Usually takes a couple of minutes for this to build because everything is built totally custom from the topic that you choose. So the beauty of this product is that any topic that you want to learn to speak about, all you have to do is enter it into that box and it's going to create one of these learning paths totally custom for you, okay? So it doesn't matter the topic, no matter how niche or specific, whether it's for your work or for some situation in your personal life. For example, how to talk to somebody like the customer service person at 7-Eleven or something like that, which is something that I've actually looked up before. You can put anything in there and it's going to create that learning path complete with the vocabulary words and the key phrases that you need to know, along with the explanations, pronunciation examples, and images for every single word and key phrase. So have a look and give it a shot. If you have any questions, you can email me at lucas@weaverschool.com. That's LUCAS@weaverschool.com. And I'll be happy to help you or answer any questions or fix any bugs that you may find. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Take care and talk soon.